I'm starting to learn, I guess, to start early because I usually mess up the beginning, so I take my time to mess it up. Well, look at that. I'm the right way up and everything. Hello, everyone. I am... His name is ByrdFynger. He is here to play electric guitar and do punk versions of good songs. Yes, they were good songs before he played them. And there you go. Also, I was in a chat earlier on a Valerie Bot show, and Valerie Bot music, and the chat was good. You know how I like chats, and I turned it into a song, and I just wrote like this minute, and it's terrible. So I'm gonna play it right here. Here it goes. Yeah, you gotta put on this strap because it's got a funky water. Electric is so fun. Instacom is gonna get you. It's gonna get you in the head. You better get yourselves together. Pretty soon you're gonna be dead. What in the world are you trying to do? Don't you see, superstars? Well, alright, you are. Yeah. Cause we all shine on. Alright, this is on the road. Yeah, big surprise, huh? Yeah, I didn't write the music yet. Well, my evil lay away. Evil, he's gonna stay. Rolling, rotten, evil is a relative, carry on my comrades. Dig it, no matter what we do, you'll always be bad. It's gotten verboten towards the end. Everyone, let's form a posse and track ahead. We'll let the haters roll like water off the ducks. Bye. Now room on the paper, let me turn it sideways. Subliminal, don't be so cynical. It's gonna be fine. Don't get so clinical and critical. Turn the paper back and take. I put my evil on, lay away. Yeah. That evil, it's gonna stay. Yeah. Rolling cotton, rotten and forgotten. Evil is a relative, carry on my comrades. I put my evil on, lay away. I'm singing the chat from Valerie Bot Show. How you doing, Country Organ? I got some requests too. Two from you, bro. I'm gonna play those. But also Valerie did an old Roy Rogers song. Is it Willie Nelson? Yeah. Come on, why ya? Yes, my guitar wire is from Rocksmith. And this is an Epiphone that weighs approximately 240 pounds. But yeah, it's old Roy Rogers song that Willie Nelson sang called Don't Fence Me In. Wow! Cough, cough, get off, go. Oh, give me land, lots of land, and stars out above. Don't let me in. Let me ride my open country that I love. Don't let me in. Let me be by myself in the evening breeze. Let the murmur of the cottonwood trees send me on forever, and I ask you please. Don't fence me in. Wow! Turn me loose. Let me try to roll saddle underneath the western skies. Yeah! Oh, cayuse. Let me wander over under. Let me see the mountains rise. I'm on a ride to the ridge where the west commences. Gaze at the moon until I my senses. I can't look at the hovels. I can't stand the fences. Don't fence me in. Don't fence me in. Don't fence me in. This is not an advertisement, it's just a fact. The amp I'm using is an online amp from Eastern Europe called Noisebox. I don't presently have an amp, but I found a free one online. And Country Walking's here. I can start the request. Yay! Let me move this thing. I don't want to see myself. I want to see the chat. There we go. Yay! All right then. This is Wild Horses by the Rolling Stones, destroyed by yours truly. Yeah. And he doesn't mind people knowing it. Sorry. Keith Richards, you'll outlive me. Say what you want about me. Childhood living, it's easy to do. The thing that you wanted, I bought them for you. Wow! Graceless lady, you know who I am. You know I can't let you slide through my hands. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild horses couldn't drive me away. Wire, you're on fire. So like this awesome show stopped because the guitar was messing up. I knew it would happen to me, so I better get over it now or hardly anybody watches. Hell, y'all. Rip that chat up. Womble special next week. Valerie Box is actually the first place I ever bothered chatting. I like lurk and read, you know. It seemed like it was like kayaking up a waterfall. Then I figured, you know, everybody else feels the same thing, you know, they're not reading everything either, you know, just have fun, let's roll. I reckon, I guess, I don't know, man. I'm just an old fella. I can tell you the stories of things I've been through, but there ain't much more I know about anything than that. I had another request from a fine gentleman from the York area. I'm gonna ruin it and play it punk again because I got the electric out, and I'm not a lead guitarist. I'm just a rhythm, but man, this thing gotta go louder because I could scream over that. Come on, I'm using a television speaker, by the way. Can you hear that? Not really, but here we go anyway. So you think you can tell? Tell a little blue skies from rain. in the dollar fields, from a nose to a rail, a smile from a whale. Do you think you can do? Do you think you can do? Just heroes with ghosts, hot asses for dreams, not hell for a gold breeze, gold over the chains. Did you exchange? Walk outside in the wall, or a hero in a cage. With that still lost soul swimming out this ball. Get it out of here. Running the last name out loud. Whatever now. Hey, Mobile. Who's Mother, don't make me build the wall. Mother, what is it now? What do you mean I got to build the wall? Later, beautiful lady. And now, I feel like there's someone watching me. Oh, good, I do. I feel like someone's watching me. How do you feel, Rockwell? I always feel like somebody's watching me. I have no privacy, no. I always feel like somebody watching me. Tell me, is it just a dream? When I get home at night, close the door real tight. People call me on the phone. I'm trying to avoid, well, getting people on the TV see me. Am I just paranoid? When I'm in the shower, I'm afraid to wash my hair. Have I opened my eyes and find someone standing there? People say I'm crazy, just a little touch. Maybe showers remind me of psycho too much. And you know why? Because I feel like somebody's watching me. I have no privacy. I have no privacy. Are you trying to cover for something? I don't know. Beep beep. Ba-da-ba-ba. That was a Rockwell song. As a rocking song, you know what I mean? Somebody's watching me. The original sounds like a... My TV's full blast too. Now I'm gonna play That great song from Napoleon Dynamite, The Promise. Sunshine Archer had a really great short with it, and I was like, boy, I need a punk rock. That's a silly song. That's a go one, man. If you need a friend, don't look to a stranger. You know, in the end, always be there when you're in doubt. When you're in danger, stay around. I'll be there. I'm sorry, but I'm big on the right words to say. No, they don't sound the way I promised them to me, but if you wait for a while, you'll fall for me. I promise you I will. Oh, no. Where is the love? I'm sorry, I was thinking of my words to say. I know they don't sound the way I planned them to be, but if you wait around a while, I'll make you fall for me. I promise you I will. You need a friend, no to stranger. No, I don't need it. Always be there when you're in doubt, when you're in danger, and we go around, and I'll be there. I'm sorry if I'm singing out the right words to say. I know they don't sound the way I planned them to be, but if you wait around a while, I'll make you fall for me. I promise you I will. Wow. So like my father, he was a postman, you know. He would deliver mail and be sorting mail all day. He had these little tiny hands, you know. I got the giant hands from my mother's side of the family. And he had these tiny hands. And I could barely get my hand around a basketball to hold it with one hand. My dad, with those little bitty hands, because he'd been sorting mail and he was just strong and whatnot, he would just like a suction cup, man. He would just take that ball like Now a girl's legal size basketball, I could but not a men's. He was doing a men's. Right. Yeah, that little brother can shoot too, man. Yeah, he's a pretty old fellow now. If he shoots you now, you better get a tampon and a doctor. Right. Okay. Yeah, it was a good job, man. Except, like my dad did the Air Force in the MK Ultra years. Look that up yourself. And after that, he worked for the post office. So he like worked for the federal government his whole life. So he's having a little MK Ultra blowback now. I'm pretty sure I'm next, so let's have fun while I'm still remember I'm here. Dear Prince, I'm not going to play more than a minute of it. Don't pull my video. I get delirious whenever you are here. Whoa, I lose all self-control, baby, I just can't steer. The wheels get locked in place. I get a stimulus in my face, yeah. When it comes to making a pass, pretty mama, I just can't win the race, cause I get delirious. Oh, delirious. Delirious. Whenever you walk by. Dig it. It's delirious when you hold my hand. My body gets so weak, I get off the stand. No. My children just running high. Baby, you got to stop. That was delirious. Yeah. Patrick, don't say that when we're on the air, okay? This is a Texas ballad. How you doing, Ed Metal? So glad you're around, man. Thanks. Yeah, I got a faulty wire, and I'm just using a browser amp. It's a faulty wire from a Rocksmith game. I got a 240-pound Epiphone here. I'm gonna play "We're All Alone" by Boss Skaggs as the same way I'm playing every other song, kind of punkish, man. Let's get it over with. I don't like it like that. Start over. Wait. Whoa, bud. Outside the rain never end. Don't cry no more on the shore of the stream. We'll take us out to sea. Forevermore. And you can be with me beneath the waves through the caves of life. Oh, we got you now. We're all alone. What are we? We're all alone. What I said, baby, close the windows on the blind, and it will be alright. No need to bother now. Let it out, let it all begin. Learn how to pretend. Thank you, country. Yeah, Rocksmith. I played like hours and hours of it, and I never got it. I had a lot of trouble with that, but that's a personal problem. It's a fine game, and there was nothing wrong with it. I guess my timing's off. But if I'm the singer and the guitar player, no one else is around, you get away with it. Ooh, woo! Wow, my pickups are picking up my screen. I should be proud of it. Who sings Drops of Jupiter? I forgot. Patrick Moynihan or something? Somebody had drops of Jupiter in their hair or something? Oh, man, it sounded creepy. Well, now that's back in the atmosphere. Drops of Jupiter in her hair. That ain't right, but it was close. Ooh, now that's back in the atmosphere. Drops of Jupiter in her hair. Woo! Yeah, that's summer. Come on, honey bear. And while I rain, mind. Start over, man. You're all freaking out. Quit thinking about the wire and just play. Now it's back in the atmosphere. Drops of Jupiter in her hair. Yeah, it's like summer. Walks like rain. She reminds me of the sound of change. Since you returned, right in the moon, she looked like spring, talk like June, yeah, June Cleaver, but I like her anyway. So do tell me, if you sail across the sun, if you make it like a Milky Way, see the lights all faded, and heaven just overrated. Tell me, did you born from a shooting star? And then you missed me while you were looking for yourself out there. Daisy, I'm glad you're here. Daisy, you're never late. Ladies and gentlemen, Daisy has entered the building. Daisy is a music genius. You might have heard when I was having a lot of trouble with the wire at the beginning. But no problems with the camera, first time. Yay. I was singing the song because I was nervous. Because I knew this is karma, it would happen to me. It's the karma's gonna get you. Knock you right in the head. Better get shit together. Pretty soon you're gonna be dead. Oh no, what the world is thinking of? Living in peace and love. What the earth is trying to do? It's up to you. I said, it's gonna get you. Gonna knock right in your head. Better get yourself together. Pretty soon you're gonna be dead. What the world you think of? Living in a piece of love. What the earth is trying to do? It's up to you. And me too. So instead of Rocksmith teaching me, I gotta admit, I learned how to play guitar and always playing like this, the way I mess up songs, because this guy was learning how to play lead, and he wanted me to be like a regular track and use from a computer now to practice lead guitar, like Dan Anderson, the Mad Shredder. Yeah, except he's good. Well, all I did was, play something like that. So they could go, and now I like playing songs like that. I didn't learn from Rocksmith though. I'm too old. This is by Rihanna. I heard she was famous. You have a heart, never be worlds apart. Maybe in the magazines, and then you'll still be my star. So baby, I'm in the dark, where you can't see the shining stars. That's where you need me there. I'll always say yeah, because when the sun shines, we shine together. I told you I'd be there forever. I said you'll always be your friend. Oh yeah, I'm sticking out to the end. And now it's raining more than ever. And now we still have each other. You can stand under my umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella. Only folks with grace hold back from cussing. But when you run out of adjectives, sometimes they slip out. We're all human, man. And ladies. But, most women are awesome. One woman I thought had awesome songs was, I didn't like the way she played them, but when I was young, man, I would hear Madonna and be like, man, that's not a bad song. Why are you doing it like that? I'm a weirdo, man. Back then, all the dudes were wearing those short shorts. You look up the NBA in the early 80s, late 70s. These short shorts. And I wouldn't do it. My dad had Bermuda shorts from the 60s. And they're like what skaters wear, skater clothes. And I had the backwards hat and stuff. But it was the late 70s, early 80s. So everybody thought it was weird. Cussing? What's that going on here? Ladies and gentlemen, Pogo. One of the great ones. Hey, here's some time for Madonna. Swaying room as the music starts. Strangers making the most of dark. 2 by 2, everybody's become one. I see it through the smoky air. Can't you feel the weight of myself? You're so close, but you're still far away. What I'm dying to say, What are you trying to say, Madonna? I don't know. I'm crazy for you. Just me once and you know it's true. I never wanted anyone like this. It's all brand new when you feel my kiss. I'm crazy for you. Crazy for you. Pobo taught me a trick. Yeah, Pobo taught me a trick. Yeah, look, I brought somebody to read it for me. Oh, look, check it out. Oh, hello. ByrdFynger wants me to read. Your passion is learning. Your passion of learning will lead you to endless opportunities for growth. In bed! That's a good way to rest your hand, isn't it? Oh, so, for those of you who didn't run to the exit when the fire started and I started playing Madonna, here's more. Life is a mystery. Everyone must stand alone. I hear you call my name, and then it feels like home. Tell me, Madonna. When you call my name, a little prayer down on my knees. I wanna take you there tonight. I can feel your mind, just like a prayer. You know I'll take you there. Just like a prayer. You know I'll take you away. Zan! All right. Woo! Zan. I don't know how to play electric guitar, but they can't stop me. Someone awesome loaned me one. I'm gonna abuse it now. So around these parts, we have these things that happen on a full moon. Down here in the Cajun country of Louisiana. When the moon is full, some fellers start growing hairs all about them. We call them loup-garou. Rest of America would call them a werewolf. And probably the world. Ahoo! I saw a werewolf with Chinese and the new one's hand. Walking through the streets, soul in rain. He was looking for a place called Leo Boots. Gonna get him out of the old Dixie Child lane. Werewolves of London. Werewolves of London, yeah. I saw a loup-garou with a cave menu in his hand, walking through the streets of Lafayette. He was looking for a place called Jalapenos. Gonna get him a big one, just a fried Cajun trout. Loup-garou de Lafayette. Loup-garou de Lafayette. Loup-garou de Lafayette. Right. The tide's gonna get you. Go to bed. Dormir, dépêche-toi. Sorry, Granny. Grand-mère. Speak English, you'll never get a job. Oh, zigabaggadoo. Daisy is a wombo. Daisy's a wombo. And Zan knows what would be. Zan's undefeated, far as I can see. Old on is the champion, no matter what they say. Country walking, learn something new every day. Get old on a young man. Gathering crystals around the light too. And all the people I did go round with. I miss you too. Was somebody writing that down? Because I don't remember. Oh, it's on video. Yeah, I'll be there forever. Oh dear, it's gonna be there forever. This is a Reginald Dwight song. I wrote a round bloke from London, as I understand it. I could be wrong. I packed my bags last night. 3 5. Is it rival? No. And I'm gonna be high. There's a cat in my hand. Dig it. I miss you so much. Oh, it's my wife. It's a lonely place in such a time. A timeless flight. Slap a wire. Oh, no. And I think it's gonna be a long time. Oh, try that again. Burn on that one. Well, we have any requests? Well, Papa made that in 30 minutes. I didn't stop me talking up. You wouldn't let me interrupt. Did you see Bird made 2 shorts of Eddie Murphy? Eddie Murphy! Come on, young folks, you might have heard of him. The Black Nutty Professor. You remember Dave Chappelle when he looked funny? That movie. Right. I think he's gonna play those now. Right, ByrdFynger? Yo quiero Taco Bell! Oh, Zagaba, Zagaboo. I hope I remember how do you spell Murphy? I'm almost done. Ba-dee-doo-doo. Whoa. Ba-dee-dee-dee-doo. Your aunt's ice pizza and some baby. And I love you. times, twice, 3 times I made it. And I love you. Yo, Spanky, are we sure our papa's alright? Wookin' Punub. Wookin' Punub. Mookin' Dee-Dub. It's what I'm dreaming of. Wookin' Punub. I'm Wookin' Punub. Wookin' Punub. Hey, bird dog. The Wumbles. Wumbles was the 70s. I thought it was 60s. It was 70s? Maybe it was both. I don't know. I'm sure I got to see it way too late because I'm in the swamp and we don't get anything late. It's like 10 years later. We just started getting washers and dryers indoors, man. It's a swamp, man. Welcome to the jungle, baby. You can die. I did spoken word versions of songs with a slideshow, and I started playing with AI because I'm starting to teach again, and they want me to like teach AI, so I could take courses, or I could go to my house and just play with AI for a long time and learn way more than they were ever going to teach anybody. And then I could take the test with the rest of them. We'll see if I learn the right stuff. And then I'll either have to take the course or I'm done with it. Also, the slideshow and the talking in the background as the pictures turn. It's, you got to do that. The next generation of soldiers, oh my God, look out, y'all. America's got some real soldiers going on. That next generation, especially around here, y'all be nice to them. Wow. Frightening folks in a way. But they don't understand that love is a burning thing. Love is a burning thing. A fire burning. Dig it. Wow. My wild desire. Where'd you fall, Johnny? I fell into the fire. And it was a life. Burning fire. You won't let it down. But the flames keep getting higher. This ring of fire. A comedian hiding behind a guitar. I am merely a jester. What is this? So there's a song called February Sky, and I don't know nothing about it. But I'm going to play it as a punk rock song right now. Because a long time ago I played it, and I'm pretty sure it would have to be Daisy to teach me something so cool. Hear the sounds of devastation rumble through my arms. It made its way into my veins. Hard to say what happened next. To understand the rising of the brain. Start a revolution in these dark days. I will find the missing pieces that are vacant to the eye. Had enough February skies. I said, I had enough February skies. I had enough February think the band's called like Ringo or something. I don't know. Don't know much. Yay, yay, don't be saying can a burning thing and love. I cut down coffee and now I'm drinking tea. That's a good idea. My throat's killing me. Hubs, yay! Yeah, the price of coffee cut me back for a while, but don't worry, I'll be back. I got a friend who's got like lives on a mountain of coffee, man. But it's a long drive, but oh man, sometimes screw it. I'm going over there and drink coffee to puke. Ah, that's sweet biscuits, Americans. That's what we call a cookie. You should not get that confused doing sign language with kids. That I do know. I've been around. Yay, yay, Popo told me the coolest thing. Wow, check it out. Look at that. Yes, that's right. I got a birthday cookie. Hey, where you at, Ren, come here. I am not Ren. I am Ren Gill, the famous musician from Wales. Yeah, you sound like you're from Wales. Can you read it to us, Mr. Ren Gill? Be patient, for opportunities are like tides. They ebb and flow. In bed! Thank you, Mr. Gill. Very nice. So once I was on in the tube, you know, cruising through London, and I was just hopping out at any station, and I was with like a person from London. They were like, dude, you really want to get out of this station, man? The people are rough here. And I was like, oh my God, these are rough people? Yay. Don't come to where I'm from, please. You don't want to know. But yeah, we did that. And then I got on the train there, and there was some wild looking girls, you know. Apparently they were poor because they couldn't even afford a bra. And all they had on was like a half a t-shirt. They couldn't afford a whole t-shirt. And they heard me talking. They went, hey, dude. Hey, Mike, where are you from? Or something like that. I don't know. And I said, I'm from Wales. Can't you tell by the way I talk? And man, everybody laughed. And then I got off the train. I mean the tube. Ringo Starr, every time I see your face, it reminds me of the places I used to go. Woo! Now the guy is full of rhythm, and I realize you're not looking back anymore. I thought I'd make it, take you away, but I can't make it if you don't know again to say, yeah. I can't use to living here on the road. My tears are crying over you. I want you to have me hold as a sister wine when you're doing great. Whoo! I thought I'd make it. The days went away. But I can't take it until you come home again to stay. Photograph. So I was working in Muscular Dystrophy Carnival, and that was a prize, that Ringo album. And mysteriously, it ended up in my house. I thought it was a Jerry Lewis miracle. Got a way to do it, you wanna see the music, and you know it don't always easy. You don't have to shout out, people out and play it easy. Forget about the past and all your sorrow. Yeah, yeah, the future won't last. It will soon be here tomorrow. Tomorrow doesn't exist, 'cause when you get there, you only find out it's today. You think you went away, but you come right back, 'cause every day is today. A cafe in the park, I say about 1930-ish, orangery type building. Yeah, the park rocks old Richmond Park. It's named after a ByrdFynger. You gotta go around the roundabout, you'll see a big old statue of me. Everybody talks about me over there. It's a big old park, you can even do heavy petting and smooching there without anyone bothering you. But I don't know anything about that, and I don't recommend it to anyone. Check with your doctor. Dr. Love? Call me Dr. Love. So during Valerie Bot show, early in the show, I tried to write a song. I'm gonna play it again because now I let it sink in. The Loves fans, and yeah. I wish I could walk through Richmond Park. I wouldn't come back this time. I love Louisiana too, and don't worry, everybody's getting their money before I do anything. I promise. Whatever it takes. Oh yeah, start working next week. Next week I start working. Next week I start working. I'm ready to get back, and I'm gonna start working. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna teach a class on too. And if you're not careful, I might cheat you. 'Cause I'm telling you, see. And everything's got me. 'Cause I'm not a dick. I'm just a Richard. I'm not a dick, I'm a Richard. And I put myself out of myself. I'm gonna play away. Evil, that's no stay. Rolling tight, rocking and forgotten. Evil is relative, carry on comrades. No matter what we do, there'll always be ahead. It's got to provide. It's towards the end. Everyone let's form a posse and make a track. We'll let the haters roll off. Water on the duck's back. Woo, 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 woo. Turn the page. Somewhere but I'll never know. Don't be so cynical. It's gonna be fine. Don't get so clinical and critical. I'm gonna write the rest one day. All right. Thank you for indulging. I'm glad it's filming this or whatever. I hope it's on there for a while because I like to sing that shit. Music is fun. Live life slowly. Getting it fun. Live life slowly. I've blown in the Heathrow. Many picnic party festival. But I was stuck on the tram so long. I wondered if I'd ever get there. I was stuck in a parked car for 5 hours on the M25. Keep your doors closed if you want to keep those motorcycle dudes alive. 'Cause they come zipping by between the cars. Warning, Americans. Well, there's too many cool people here. I'm gonna play something I'm afraid to play because y'all are cool and y'all will laugh with me. And had me help me. Oh, come on, I hit enter. I didn't like break it or nothing. I just pressed it. Oh, because it already worked. You're an idiot. Yeah, I'm an idiot. And you didn't say they're awesome. La 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 la. La 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 la. Boy George rocks! Desert love in your eyes all the way. If I listen to your loud words, I'm a conviction. Ooh, I'm a man who doesn't go out to sell a contradiction. You come and go. You come and go. Do you? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come and go. Dang, how it goes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Million. You come and go. You come and go. Loving me because my country. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Wow! Just a look in your eyes on the man. If I listen to your life, cause I'm without connection. I'm a man. He's a basket case. How to sell a contradiction. Come and go. Come and go. Do you? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, you come and go. You come and go. Do you? Missing you, Daisy, and you just gone to the way. But I'm sweet dreams, Daisy, sweet dreams. Thanks for hanging out with us. Woo! Oh, da da dee. It won't be much longer, Daisy. Papa's getting the sweats, and Granny don't want no sweat on the couches. No. So I got to be cool. Don't be a fool. Oh, dang it. Thank you, country. Thank you, country. Thank you. I give you the key to Richmond. They wouldn't let me in Gatwick. They always took me to Richmond. I don't know why. Arrested girls in love attitude is making me feel it. We have tried to fight. This is what you get. This is what you get. This year, it's what you get. And be mad with copyright. This is what you get. Don't fence me in. Roy Rogers. Oh, I wish it would rain. I wish it would rain so it could cool off. Wow. I wish it would rain. All right, I'm gonna try to play this old song very different and see if I can sneak past the copyright. I guess I shouldn't have said ELO. This is by a famous band from Birmingham, UK that was famous in America to be unnamed. Early in the morning, sun was up in the sky. It was very blue. Dig it. Without a warning, as I do my thoughts return to you. Then what happened, brother? I heard something. What was it? A noise in the city and hide themselves away. And thunder boom like a big sky. Looking from this window, there's 1,000 ripples. They're running past me door. Me, I'm standing on an island. I'm looking for someone upon the shore. I see very clearly, nothing really changed. The lightning strikes across an empty sky. I said, ooh, rain falling. I said, ooh, rain falling. I said, ooh, rain keeps on falling. Did it wash away my tears? Like a hurricane. We're the kids from Caper. Solving the mysteries and taking out crime. We're the kids from Caper. No. What'd you do, cowboy? I took the last train down into that station. Beat it by 4:30 'cause I made the reservation. Don't be smart. No. Cause I'm leaving in the morning. I must see you. Well, one more night together. In the morning, you bring my train, so I must go. And I don't know if I'm ever coming home. So take the last train off you. I'll be avoiding that station. We'll have a cup of coffee flavored kisses and a bit of conversation. Oh, no. Oh, no. Take the last train off me. I must hang up alone. I can't hear its noise. The railroad's making all alone. Mickey was a punker. So there I was, when I could still bend my knees way back, sitting on the floor, watching the monkeys first run. Boy, the world's gonna be a lot of fun, isn't it? Look at those monkeys. I can't wait to move out and pay bills. That's gonna be so cool. Oh man. Oh, oh. No problem, country. Take, they're closing the pubs still at this time, aren't they? I used to like that the pubs would shut at this time. That was the right time. So you could, have a day, so you could start drinking at like 11 in the morning and stuff, by 11 at night, you're done. I mean, come on, man. Yeah, I never drove in Britain, so it was a lot of pints. And I talk funny, so people would buy me pints. God, I love the UK. Now as I remember, the rain coming down. Dig it. The rain coming down. Clouds of mystery, pouring, confusion on the ground. Good men to my ages, trying to find the sun. And I wonder, still I wonder, who stopped the rain? Well, that was boring. Oh, I should have burped loud. I want to burp on a live. I hit it on instinct. Oh, man. So does Caroline Consnor, one of my teachers of how to stream. If you ever watched her channel, you'll see why I'm so horrible. She has lots of burps. She's a grown woman now. She was kind of a kid back then, but she was a grown woman by the time I saw it. I don't feel weird about that at all, man. The kid was hilarious. She's probably still funny. I don't know. Karen Carpenter's gone. Oh, talking to myself and feeling. Talking to myself and feeling. Sometimes I like to quit. Nothing ever seems to fit. Hanging around. Nothing to do but round. Oh, rainy days, you always get me down. What I've got to do. Man, I gotta start over. I can't believe I'm messing this up. Talking to myself and feeling old. Talking to myself and feeling old. Sometimes I like to quit. Nothing ever seems to fit. No. Talking to myself and feeling old. Sometimes I like to quit. Nothing ever seems to fit. Hanging around. Nothing to do around. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Dig it! What I'm not used to talk. Nothing is really wrong. I'm just feeling like I'm alone. Walking around. Sometimes a lonely cloud. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Well, that was fun. Everything is wonderful. All you people are amazing. I bid you all adieu. There's a special message from my Alley Patches. Blah! Thanks all for watching. This will be posted forever, and I got a bunch of other content up there, so Whoa, this is not my guitar. You can't drop it. Okay. There's a friendly wall. All right, there's a button on there somewhere. That's there. Probably here. Yeah, okay. Later! Bird, you're messing up now.